Let me ask you something. If I handed you $500 right now, would you set it on fire? Of course not. But here's the scary part. Most people in their 20s and 30s do the financial equivalent of that every single month, without even realizing it. And no, I'm not talking about buying avocado toast, although $15 brunches aren't helping. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 biggest money leaks draining your wealth right now. These are the silent killers of your financial freedom, the habits and purchases that are keeping you from building real wealth. And here's the exciting part. If you just cut a few of these out, you could literally save thousands of dollars every year. Money that could be compounding and working for you instead the journey. 7 things to stop wasting money on 1. Subscription overload. Let's start with the first wealth killer. Subscriptions you don't use. Netflix, Spotify, Hulu, Disney+. That random fitness app you downloaded in January but opened once. The average American spends over $200 a month on subscriptions. That's $2,400 a year. Over a decade, that's a down payment on a house. Here's the truth. Every unused subscription is money you're letting slip away silently. Do an audit today and cancel the ones that aren't adding value. Because let's be honest, you don't need 5 streaming platforms to rewatch The Office for the 37th time. Daily takeout and coffee runs. Number 2. Eating convenience instead of eating smart. A $10 daily lunch and a $5 coffee don't seem like much. But that's $300 a month. $3,600 a year. If you invested that instead at an 8% return, in 20 years, that's over $180,000. The real cost of fast food and coffee isn't calories. It's every latte today is money your future self won't have. Brew at home, pack a meal, and invest the difference. Number 3 is a financial death trap. High interest debt. Credit cards charging you 20% interest aren't just taking your money. They're stealing your future. If you're carrying balances month after month, you're funding the bank's lifestyle and get aggressive, pay off high interest debt like your financial freedom depends on it. And speaking of paying for things you don't actually own, luxury cars you can't afford. Number 4, driving status instead of driving smart. Too many young people finance cars way beyond their means just to impress people who don't even care. A new car loses up to 20% of its value in the first year. That's like throwing thousands of dollars out the window just to smell that new car smell. Instead, buy used, reliable, and invest the difference. Trust me, financial freedom feels a lot better than heated leather seats. Besides, when you're truly wealthy, Uber Black is cheaper than owning a flashy car anyway. Number 5, chasing the newest iPhone, laptop, or gadget every single year. Tech companies have mastered FOMO marketing, convincing you your perfectly fine device is suddenly outdated. But here's the reality. That upgrade cycle drains hundreds, if not thousands, from your wallet annually. Ask yourself, does this gadget make me money, or is it just shiny? If it doesn't add real value, wait. And while gadgets eat your money slowly, the next one. Number 6, overspending on nightlife. Drinks, cover charges, ride shares, tips. A single night out can easily cost $100 plus. Do that weekly, you're looking at $5,000 a year. Money gone with nothing to show for it the next morning except maybe. Look, I'm not saying don't enjoy life. But if your idea of fun is draining your bank account, your wealth is all. And let's be real, $15 cocktails rarely taste 3 times better than the $5. Finally, number 7, buying things to impress others. Fashion trends, status brands, luxury watches, designer clothes. If you're buying to prove something, you're losing. Most people you're trying to impress are too busy worrying about their own image to notice yours. Meanwhile, your bank account bleeds. True wealth is quiet. It's not the shoes you wear, it's the freedom you create. If you keep chasing trends instead of building assets, you'll stay broke while looking rich. And that's the trap most people never escape. So let's recap. Cancel unused subscriptions. Stop overspending on takeout and coffee. Crush high-interest debt. Skip the overpriced car. Resist the tech FOMO. Cut back on nightlife splurges. And stop wasting money on impressing people who don't care. These 7 habits are financial quicksand. They drag you down slow. Your 20s and 30s are your golden window. Every dollar you save today isn't just a dollar. It's decades of compounded. The choice is simple. Keep wasting money or start building the life you actually want. And if you're ready to turn those savings into real wealth, click the video on your screen right now. Top 5 investments to build wealth in your 20s and 30s. Because cutting waste is the first step, but learning where to put that money? That's how you win.